Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I've been using the dynamic perception slider since 2014 and has been an amazing tool to get some of the most beautiful time lapse I ever created. But unfortunately the company behind it apparently went out of business, even though there isn't any news on their website. That's why, apparently. And the brain of the slider, the NMX, still works perfectly all this time, even without updates for the last couple of years. It never let me down, until now. Hey, I hope you're doing well. If you're new to my channel, my name is Mattia. I'm a professional time-lapse and a hyperlapse photographer living in Madrid. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, now is the perfect time to do it. And since you are down there, do me a favor and smash the like button as well. Thank you, I really appreciate it. So if you remember 3 videos back, I was shooting a sunrise in Segovia and the slider wasn't working. And the problem, well, it was me. I moved the motor manually by mistake when it was on, and that caused the NMX to go on standby. The solution will be pretty easy. It has already happened to me a couple of times, and it is to reset the firmware. But this time it didn't work. The software that reset the firmware crashed all the time. And the time I was avoiding for so long finally arrived. I need a new slider system. If you have been following me for a while, you might know that I haven't upgraded my slider because I can't find any system that will work like the dynamic perception. And if you don't know, check out my video about the sliders up here. You will find why. So now I had to make a choice. Which slider do I buy? I was messaging back and forward to my good friend and fellow time-lapse photographer Charles, and he told me, why instead of buying a new system, don't you try the Pine 2? He has been using it for a while on his dynamic perception and he's very happy with it. So I said, okay, let me check. So I went on the Black Forest Motion website and started looking around, and I found out that they even have the cables for my old motors. And this will mean that I could spend only €75 on cables and still use all my gear without spending €3,000 to get a new kit. So here I am, I got the Pine 2, the cable to my old motor, and then I actually decided to get the 19-to-1 motor that can handle vertical moves and 10 kilos of weight with their connector to try out. So far everything is working well, and to use their motor with the dynamic perception you only need to take out the cap with the 1.5mm Allen key and switch the base from the dynamic perception motor to the Black Forest Motion, and that's it. Pretty easy. And the app is actually pretty cool. You got a lot of features like the Pro mode, and you can also add multiple keyframes. And the beginning seems a little bit complicated, but after watching their tutorials videos on their website and trying out here in the studio, everything felt pretty easy. If you're using the dynamic perception motor, make sure to set it up on the app, as every motor has different settings. Once you select the right one, the app loads the settings automatically and it will work like magic. So why I'm making this video? Well, if you're like me and you are in a situation that you have a great slider like the dynamic perception and the NMX isn't working anymore, or you want more control and don't want to spend thousands of euros, then stop looking around and get the Black Forest Pine 2. It is everything that the NMX wanted to be and more. The team behind is very good. They helped me with this transition, answered all my bothering questions, so I'm very hopeful that this company will be around for a long time and give us time-lapser and filmmaker great tools. Something that I also really like about the Pine 2 is that you can choose to power it with a USB-C or a 12-volt DC battery pack. At the moment I'm using my old 12-volt DC Anker, but I will buy a 60-watt USB-C battery pack very soon, because I love to power everything with the USB and don't have to bring with me multiple plugs around. Also in the future, if I want to replace the pan and tilt axis, I will definitely reconsider their kit, at least lighter and faster to set it up than the Stage R, which is this one. To make it a perfect motion control kit, the only thing they need to do is to get an optional modular slider like the dynamic perception, so you can take it apart. And sorry, I'm obsessed with modular sliders. They make my life so much easier. They also have a focus pull system that works with a Pine 2, which I will definitely get in the future. So now the only thing left is to get out and start shooting. I will give you an update soon once I go some time lapse with it, so be sure to subscribe to don't miss it. If you want to learn more about time lapse, check out my ebook Mastering Time. I put 10 years of knowledge into it so you can learn and start making time lapse faster. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao ciao.